Hello from Yosemite National Park.
Woo!
A little more enthusiasm.
Woo!
Don't take the piss, come on.
Pretty excited to be here.
Yeah, so we're, what's the day?
Today is
15th.
Sunday.
It's not even focused on me. There we go, that should be a bit better. Okay, so
Today is the 15th.
today is the 15th.
The Sunday.
Sunday.
It's cold.
I mean, you can talk but have more than Sunday. It's cold.
Start again then.
So it's the 15th today. A few days ago we left the Redwoods and we headed down to Danville, which is just a bit east of San Francisco, and we met up with some distant relatives, my first cousin twice removed, so my grandmother's cousin. They gave us a little tour of Danville and the surrounding areas, did some wine tasting, they made us lunch, took us out for dinner, they made us breakfast. We were pampered.
Absolutely spoiled. Got to sleep in a real bed, have a shower.
It was our fourth shower in 4 days. We've been living it up, really. So yesterday we left Danville and we came out here. It took about 4 hours to do the drive. We got in a little bit late. I'm trying to say, actually, I'm going to swap. I'm going to go on this side.
You're going to have to start again.
No.
You're hanging out your nose.
Do I?
Shouldn't have told you.
But don't.
So we arrived maybe about 10 minutes too late last night, looked at these big boards they have outside the visitor centre, and there was a nice spot up there listed called Tunnel View. So we went up there, we cooked ourselves some dinner, and we just settled in for the night, and we watched the sunset, which was pretty amazing. You could see all the way down the valley, El Capitan, Half Dome, Bridal Veil Falls.
And so from Tunnel View, got some pretty nice pictures like this one, and this one,
and this one.
Oh, maybe I won't have three, I don't know.
Or you can just cut that part out.
Of course, in person, it's always so much more spectacular. So after that, we drove back out the national park to State Forest, just outside, and that's where we slept. Didn't get much sleep though. In the end, about 5 hours, and we've come back in the park this morning so we can do a bit of the valley loop. Most of the features in Yosemite, like El Capitan and Half Dome and all the lookouts, basically if you think of an image of Yosemite or taken in Yosemite, it's basically taken in this central Yosemite Valley. We're doing the valley loop, so that's just down in the bottom of the valley. All up, it's about an 8-mile loop going around the base. It's pretty nice. This valley walk for about 5 hours now.
It's been fun though.
It's been nice. Haven't seen too many people. I think maybe 4 in total walking the same track that we have. I guess probably because it's just so long. And to be fair, I mean, it's a really nice walk, but there's no views looking down the length of the valley or anything like that. You're sort of walking amongst trees and seeing all the cliffs behind them. Right now we're walking underneath El Capitan, which is all the way up there. There's El Capitan there. It's really, really high. So it has been nice, but I guess what I'm here for, taking beautiful photos, I'm left wanting. But once we get back, we'll have some lunch and find out what we want to do this afternoon. It's obviously night time now, and of course we're back in the van. In the end we spent about, I think it was, it was about 7 hours we spent walking around. We didn't even do the entire loop. I mean, we weren't planning to, but just the part that we ended up doing, probably 2/3 of it ended up being 7 hours worth of walking around. It was really
nice.
It was good. It was nice. It was just a lot. So after we found our little campsite, we went out for sunset, and because of the change in weather that we're having, everything was pretty overcast and it started raining. I was a little worried I wouldn't get any photos, but the overcast weather and the really dramatic clouds that were moving really fast made for some hopefully nice photos. If they're nice, they'll go here. Even though it was about 18 degrees today, tomorrow is going to be a maximum of about 6 with a low of about -4. And they're actually expecting a bit of rain and maybe a bit of snow. The ranger said it might be up to about 1 inch.
We can get up and have a snowball fight tomorrow.
Where'd I put my snowballs?
It's on.
And we've got carrots at the fridge. Snowman's nose. If that happens.